Coming up on Sporting Dog Adventures, we finish our trip to Saskatchewan with a great hunt from both field and water. The action was so good that neither the dogs or hunters wanted it to end. Watch us as we finish up strong, coming up next on Sporting Dog Adventures.
Hey, Birdie Mama, go and grab the scattered gun. Ramos looking like he's got one more good run. Sips a little shaky, but his heart is still true. Oh, how that dog loves hunting with me and you. Sporting Dog Adventures, run, boy, run. Everything you need is here under the sun. Everything you need is here under the sun.
We're nearing the end of our candid hunt. We're in Saskatchewan. The duck and goose hunting so far during the trip has been phenomenal. We had a pond set up that had a ton of birds on it. We got there right away in the morning. They were gone. Now it was time to pull an audible. We went and we checked a couple of ponds that had had birds on them in the past. We found one that was loaded with birds. All we had to do was ease in and start our mid-morning hunt. Hey, we had a late start this morning. We went to a pond that was loaded. It was empty. So we're back on a loafing pond where we are set up probably about an hour and a half after sunrise. It's a good spot. There's been a lot of birds. A lot of them are out feeding right now, so we're just gonna basically pick them off as they come back in. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Got me, Pickett, and Sean. It's gonna be a great hunt. Where? Three shots. Here. We are starting to run into a problem. Pickett was out retrieving birds, and we still had him working right over the top of us, and we were putting more in the pond. The birds were starting to stack up, and Pickett was going to have a big workload. Here, come here. Hold it. Come on. Come here. Here. Drop. Heel. Ah. Pickett had his work cut out for him. The hunt would best be described as fast and furious, and it did not look like it was going to slow down. Coming up on Sporting Dog Adventures, our late morning pond hunt continues. We're also going to bring you a great canine tip. All this and more coming up on Sporting Dog Adventures.
If you're looking for a puppy,
training, or want to use one of our stud dogs,
contact us at soggyacres.com.
Sporting Dog Adventures is brought to you by Heavy Shot, Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks and Tourism, Waterfowl Wading Systems, Big Dog Mowers, Mech Shooting Sports, The Real Decoy and Fold'em Gear, My Lime Test, Liberty Safe, Boucher Automotive, Conquest Scents, Ahern Mechanical and Fire Protection Contractor, Hadel's Game Calls, American Landmaster, Bradley Smoker, Camel Systems, Argo, and Four Rivers Layout Boats.
So take me along, take me for the ride, 'cause when we're together I'm alive inside. And by all the things you do, your love always shines through. Yeah, all I ever want is you.
Whether you're looking for a champion for the couch or the field, everyone deserves a soggy dog. For over 60 years, Mech Shooting Sports has been designing, building, and servicing the best shot shell reloaders in the world. Every machine is made with the quality and reliability you expect from Mech products, including the new clay target line. The Mech clay target machines deliver unrivaled precision and consistency, all at a price you can afford. From the reloading bench to the field, Mech Shooting Sports is the brand you trust. Visit mechshootingsports.com. We wake early, set our decoys, then sit in single-digit temperatures all day. It's why Waterfowl Wading Systems is my wader of choice. The system is designed to keep you warm in the coldest of weather while also allowing for comfort and free movement. Other great features include the ammo holder, lined hand warmer, and boots with cinch-down buckles. Add in top-notch customer service, and it's clear why Waterfowl Wading Systems stands alone in the wader market. Decked. Work smarter, play harder. This segment of Sporting Dog Adventures is brought to you by these fine sponsors. This week's training tip is on my training philosophy. We have a philosophy here at Soggy Acres Retrievers where we use a positive and a negative. By positive, it's where you tell a dog to sit, and then with your voice inflection, your body language,
Good dog, good dog.
you make them understand that you are over the top happy with them. Sit, good dog, good dog. You're going to say this even as the dog is seated. Your other foundational command is here, and again, when the dog's coming to you, here, good dog, good dog. Again, you're going to repeat this over and over while the dog's coming in so that you can try to make it a very positive environment for him so that when he doesn't come and it's negative and you correct him with a collar, the dog understands that there is a huge, huge bridge between positive and negative. If you use this huge difference between positive and negative, the dog will understand exactly what you want and they're going to choose the positive over the negative. You translate this to your future training as well as your handling the field and you're going to have a very successful dog. That's this week's training tip. Now back to the hunt.
Good girl.
Back in Saskatchewan, our late morning pond hunt was turning out to be a great decision. When we arrived at the pond, we pushed some of the birds off. After we got set up, we realized many of the birds had already been out feeding. Now all the birds were returning and the action was really good. Hey man, awesome shot. You worked pretty. Go. So last year I had a stroke, just about died. I ended up left eye dominant, which was was really messed up. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Sean from Mech Shooting Sports brought out a clay thrower, gave me a foot pedal for it, and I practiced all year. And I don't think I'm back to shooting 100%, but I'm getting pretty close.
Pretty close.
If you guys want to check out a great shooting line, check out Mech Shooting Sports. Man, you can get a clay thrower for your own yard. It's nice because we initially bought it because of the kids, because I was an okay shot. And now it's just relearning everything and relearning how to shoot. Back. The bird numbers were solid. There was a drought, so if you found water, normally there were ducks stacked on the water. That ain't going anywhere. We had to pause at one point, and we did a bird count to see where we were at. We still had a few left to go and a few more retrieves for picket. Here. Come on. Oh. Drop. Our morning hunt wrapped up, with Pickett getting some bonus retrieves, as we let our cameraman, James, get a little bit of trigger time. After we filled our limits, we cleaned up, headed out to scout, and we got ready for our last day. Hey, just a tip. The hunt's never done until you're fully cleaned up. Make sure your hulls are picked up. We got permission to hunt on this pond and shot quite a few times. There were hulls floating out the water, hulls on the ground. Make sure that you're picking them up so that these farmers appreciate the fact that you're doing it. Coming up on Sporting Dog Adventures, more ducks and geese hit the dirt on our Saskatchewan hunt. Don't change the channel. We've got a great field hunt coming up next on Sporting Dog Adventures. Soggy Acre Signature Lodge is open for business. Our lodge is located in central Wisconsin with several hundred acres of prime habitat. Book a waterfowl and upland hunt with Jeff Fuller and the dogs of Soggy Acres Retrievers. Hunts at the lodge will be filmed, and our guests will be part of the TV show Sporting Dog Adventures. If you're looking for a relaxing and unique opportunity, book a hunt with us today. The dogs and I would love to share the field with you. For over 60 years, Mech Shooting Sports has been designing, building, and servicing the best shot shell reloaders in the world. Every machine is made with the quality and reliability you expect from Mech products, including the new clay target line. The Mech clay target machines deliver unrivaled precision and consistency, all at a price you can afford. From the reloading bench to the field, Mech Shooting Sports is the brand you trust. Visit mechshootingsports.com. Here at Soggy Acres, we're long on work, but short on time. When it comes to my lawn, I want to spend more time enjoying it and less time mowing it. That's why I turn to Big Dog. From its handcrafted seat down to its fabricated deck, my Big Dog is quality built right here in the USA. And with an industry-leading warranty and simple maintenance, this dog was bred to work. Make Big Dog part of your family. Big Dog Mower Company. Always loyal, always ready. You know how much we value the QuietKat electric bike to hunt more successfully. Well, they're giving a QuietKat electric bike away, and all you have to do is go to the QuietKat website and click enter to win. And if you don't win, you should just buy one, because QuietKat is a game changer. This segment of Sporting Dog Adventures is brought to you by these fine sponsors. We just wrapped up a hunt on a loafing pond that we started at mid-morning. After the hunt, we hit the road and we scouted for the next morning's hunt. This was the last day of our trip and we wanted to go out in style. Doing a little bit of scouting, we found a pond with a ton of geese on it. We got white geese and dark geese on it. So now we just got to figure out where they're going. Our scouting intel led us to a cut wheat field. Now, we already had our limits of ducks from the morning, and goose in this area was closed in the afternoon. This meant that all we had to do was scout and get prepared for a final morning hunt. We got a hunt tomorrow on a wheat field. We're actually going to brush our blinds and now get the wheat stubble on them and get them ready for the morning. Probably, right now there's about 150 birds in there. We keep seeing more birds flying in, so hopefully there's 400 or 500 birds in the morning for us. We are going to be doing a combo hunt, ducks and geese. We're actually doing the hunt a little bit blind. The hunt that we were going to do, we scouted last night, and the geese were all just in family groups. So we decided to do something where we could get ducks and geese at the same time. This is a field that we hunted a few days ago for just ducks. We'll see. Last day, give it a whirl, hope for the best. Sometimes the best laid plans of mice, men, and dogs go awry. We hoped our decision to pull an audible paid the same dividends as it did the day before. We set up on a cut wheat field. It wasn't long until we started to see ducks working, and it was just before legal shooting. So far, we are enjoying the in-your-face action. The ducks were working the spread perfectly, which made for easy shots and short retrieves. Let's take a break from the action and learn another puppy fact brought to you by Soggy Acres Retrievers.
Dogs are highly communal animals, going all the way back to their roots as wolves that lived in packs. The more socialization your dog has, the happier he'll be, especially if that includes the company of another dog. So why have one when you could have three?
The Saskatchewan waterfowl action was heating up as we reloaded our heavy shot at a frantic pace. When we got set up for this hunt, our hope was that the geese would work the same part of this field.
That was cool. Here.
Hey, we just got done picking up from that volley of snow geese. Was that phenomenal? There were 50 to 100 geese that flew over us. We only got 3, but it was really cool. The wind is perfect today. We're going to have a wonderful, wonderful hunt. The birds are working. High Mountain Seasonings. Make the most out of your meat, both wild or domestic. I've been training dogs since 1998. I love what I do, and I love sharing the incredible results with my clients. Soggy Acres has 23 dog-friendly acres, including 3 ponds, varying cover, plus kennels with both heat and air. Our property and proven training methods prepare the dog and handler as they head for the field. We also offer stud service for your own litters with the dogs you see right here on Sporting Dog Adventures TV. Raise your expectations. Contact Soggy Acres Retrievers. For over 60 years, Mech Shooting Sports has been designing, building, and servicing the best shot shell reloaders in the world. Every machine is made with the quality and reliability you expect from Mech products, including the new clay target line. The Mech clay target machines deliver unrivaled precision and consistency, all at a price you can afford. From the reloading bench to the field, Mech Shooting Sports is the brand you trust. Visit mechshootingsports.com. When Rommel was approached to accept the role of spokesdog for Big Dog Mowers, he knew it was imperative to do his research. Rommel went straight to the source and personally toured the plant in Kansas. He met the people on the assembly line. He saw the importance of the American quality and pride put into these mowers. Rommel is proud to announce Big Dog as the mower for your family or commercial needs. This message is approved by Rommel, a canine smarter than your average political candidate. B&W trailer hitches, 100% American made with American steel. Multiple ball sizes, completely adjustable and stows away. The last trailer hitch you will ever need. This segment of Sporting Dog Adventures is brought to you by these fine sponsors. This week's product profile is on Sagaker Signature Lodge. If you are looking for a unique atmosphere to waterfowl and upland hunt, you need to come hunt with myself and our dogs of Sagaker's Retrievers. Here's what one of our hunts looks like. We've got 3 mornings of waterfowl hunting in one of our 10 blinds on 150 acres. Then, on 2 of the afternoons, we're going to take you out and chase pheasants in some great upland fields close by.
Nice shot.
We have first-class accommodations, and the one thing I can guarantee you, you are not going to walk away hungry. The cool part is all this is going to be filmed, so you're going to be part of Sporting Dog Adventures TV. Check us out, SagakerSignatureLodge.com, and come and hunt with Jeff Fuller and his family, as well as the dogs of Sagaker's Retrievers. The hunt was going great so far. Pickett had retrieves early and often, and the duck action was intense. The next group of birds came in perfect. They were within feet of the blind when we called the shot. When you're on a hunt, there's always that one group of birds that you always remember. As the morning moved on, we were still covered up with ducks. We even got some Canada geese to work our spread, as there were several hundred in the area working the adjacent fields.
Rob, come here, buddy. Hey.
This hunt was a great time with our friends and dogs in the field. I always enjoy when I get to go to Canada. All morning was the same result. Big groups, small groups, and singles would work perfectly right into our spread. We'd put them down, reload, and then we'd get more birds. We ended up getting 4 limits of ducks, and we ended our Saskatchewan hunt in smashing success.
Come on. Good boy. Here. Here.
Hey, we're at the end of a great hunt. 32 ducks, 6 geese, 3 snows, 3 Canadas. Personally want to thank Brian Johnson for bringing us up here, letting us hunt with him. It was a phenomenal hunt. You still have to scout. There are a lot of birds, but you need to come to Canada if you haven't. The guys are picking up, and we're pointed south, headed home. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stay tuned for more high-flying adventures. Next week on Sporting Dog Adventures, we're going to recap Season 8. We'll bring you the good, the bad, and the comical as we look at the end of Season 8 and look forward to Season 9. All this and more next week on Sporting Dog Adventures. Remember to check us out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. This year, our social media contest is only on YouTube. You have to be a subscriber to win. If you're a subscriber, you can get some great prizes from our sponsors. Closed captioning is brought to you by Hadel's Game Calls.